So getting straight into it, I just want to do a quick reaction video to Netflix Avatar: The Last Airbender trailer. It just dropped. I want to take a look at this. More so because, again, this hits right into like a lot of nostalgia bait type of thing. And so obviously we had a live action years back with M. Night Shyamalan, horrible. And so I've seen stills. It looks promising. I want to look at this trailer and figure out how I feel about this. So let's play it, talk about it real quick, and go about it. So let's do it.
Time is a funny thing. The past, the future, it all gets mixed up.
Was that Omashu, right? Where they met Boomy?
One way. You keep it straight.
Looks very beautiful.
Always remember who you are.
Keeping the soundtrack, that's good. February 22, that's close. Alright, so we'll watch and talk more this time. But initial thoughts, it's still very promising, right? I think they're doing a lot better with this one. Like I said, the music was there. You know, straight out the beginning, right, it looks like Sozon's Comet, or I don't know what they're doing right there, but actually it should be Sozon's Comet, and I think this is attacking of a air temple. You know, I think the opportunity here is, I hope as a live action, they take the opportunity to flush out what we didn't see in the actual TV show, right? Because obviously it was made for kids. It was on Nickelodeon, right? And so all of that, we're all adults right now, right? And so I think if they were smart, they don't have to go rated R, but it would be good if they actually dive into, like here, the genocide of the air nomads, right, and actually go through it. I think if they, I mean, it doesn't have to be gruesome, right? Obviously, it is. Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be so overt, but like, make it more flushed out than we actually saw it as a cartoon, right?
The past.
You know, and just also on that note, like how the air nomads was taken over. I mean, a lot of it is pacifist, but you can still fight without killing your enemy, right? And I would like to see how they were overtaken. You know, sure there was Sozon's Comet, but like, at what point were they just like didn't have art, like they just totally like surrendered? Like I'll be interested to look into that, like how they actually do that. Again, very beautiful of how they're doing this. Like I said, I think that's Omashu. Character choices, again, I think also very, very well done. And like I said, the choices of the music, costuming, like being on point on that, very nice. And like I said, very beautiful.
Always remember who you are.
Okay, so I'll just end it there. Again, it looks very promising. I think they're doing. I think they're putting a good step forward in the right direction and all this stuff. And then of course, I want to give a shout out to the person that playing Aang. He's a Filipino Canadian of Gordon Comier, I think his name is. And so, yeah, really very cool. I'm looking forward to it. It's right around the corner at February 22nd, you know. And so, again, all of this looks cool. I think they have an opportunity here of, it almost kind of reminds me of a Game of Thrones-esque, right? It's just in the sense where it's like a lot of world building. And I think instead of a dragon, you have an air bison, right? And it just kind of gives that feel as like you have these kingdoms. Obviously, you have like 4 nations and all this stuff. And so, again, I think the biggest thing they can do here is keep everything from the TV show, the music, the dialogue, all that stuff, the costuming, the lore, and all that stuff, and build upon it, right? Like I said, like all the parts that we didn't get to see, make it flush out, right? And I hope all the episodes are like 1 hour long and all that stuff. And so, again, I really hope they flushed out the things that that really could emphasize the world a lot more. Because I think there is very much a not just a nostalgia, but like there is a hunger really to go back into this world and learn more of what is going on. I think if you were diving into, again, like the spirit world or whatever, the air nomads and all that stuff and their culture, I think there's a very opportunity here. So overall, again, I like it. I think they're doing very awesome, very promising. And so we'll see how it turns out. But again, I think this is a very good start. So if you like this video, thank you for watching. You can follow me on my Instagram at Hey Mitch Mitch. I'm also on Rumble, Maverick Mitch. And see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace, peace, peace. Be with you.